Hi, violin lovers. It's been a long time if you remember me. I was in school for my master program and I really enjoyed um, my life at school, at home, and at work. So it's been great, but lots of happenings. Um, and the way life goes, I was dealing with them and handling pretty well. So I'm doing good right now. I hope you guys are doing great too. um, I learned so much. I really learned so much by going to the school. I connected to people and community out of house and work, which is in my routine all the time. So it's very nice to see other new people and communicate with them. Was awesome. Today I just want to talk about what happened very briefly in my life since April. I had a recital, my very first recital in my life. It went well. It went well, even though there were some difficulties. um, right before recital, I got a bug bite, and it kind of gave me very bad skin infection. So I had to have a surgical treatment like a week before recital. And of course, that caused lots of pain, and I had to deal with it. So, yes, just not just being busy, I was dealing with some like health issues from that time. But anyway, I finished my recital successfully. I think that was a pretty success because it was good for me. I'm pretty satisfied with that regarding to the circumstances that I was dealing with. And then yes, and then just finish. It was just busy to finish my semester because after recital I had some gigs out of school, like I'm playing in orchestra here and there, and still I was in school till semester ended. So I was very busy till at the end of May, and in June summer break started. So I was trying to take some rest, get some nice breathing, but but in June I got COVID. All my family got COVID, so like whole month of June was kind of tough. Yes, and then in July, just still I was coughing a lot. Coughing stayed very longer time than I expected. So still was not feeling good. And in July, I caught a cold. I don't know, I got a COVID again, but I did rapid COVID test, and then that was negative. So I was thinking that was just a cold, but still, anyway, catching a cold is not fun. So whole July also just gone by being sick. And in August, our family had a short trip in Chicago that was really nice. Like I really like the humid air in Chicago that really healed my coughing symptoms. So I was feeling very good. And then after I came back from the vacation, somehow, well, I think accumulated reason in health. After I came back from nice vacation, I was feeling really good, but somehow I got so stressed by some things, and then I realized that my body became so weak somehow because I've been dealing with lots of pain and being sick. All that stuff really gave me some like weakness in health, and then that kind of hit my mental strength. And I'm still dealing with the depression. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys right now, so don't judge or try to solve, or it's just try not to judge what I'm saying. I'm just simply being honest with you and then telling my story simply. And yeah, I mean, don't be sad, don't be empathy or anything. I'm just telling you what I'm dealing with right now, as other people are dealing with or could possibly deal with in the future for anyone, or dealt with in the past. Anyhow, I'm dealing with the depression still right now. It's ongoing, but I I feel so much better at this point. But yeah, after all that, like, health problems gave me depression and like lots of negative thoughts. But I think this is a good chance for me to look back and think about where I am right now in music and also in life. Like, and that really gives me the insight how I can go forward for the future. And I realized that music is just about life. I got to know about myself so much because I was really trying to figure it out, why I'm dealing with this depression, and then why am I not feeling good at this point? Why? And I don't blame what happened to me, or I don't complain what I'm dealing with right now, but I had to think about why, to figure out what should I do and what I need right now, because that directly connected to how I play the violin too. Because, well, I had a workshop at Sacramento State University with Zenovia Cummins. She's a concertmaster in New York Pops. She's an amazing person, amazing violinist, amazing musician, composer, and amazing teacher. So my teacher, Professor Anna Presler at Sacramento State University, she invited her over from New York to California to have this 3 days workshops. And Zenovia, she offered 3 days workshops and lots of master class. And it was amazing itself, the way she approaches to playing, physically, mentally, emotionally. Everything was really, really perfect. It changed my life so much. But besides of that, through that workshop, I realized how I was so indifferent to the world, to my life, and of course to music, and just gave me an ultimate idea music is beautiful. That was the reason, only reason that I could keep playing the violin. And that was the reason that I live my life here. And Zenovia, she just reminded me that's the reason that I play the violin. You know, I have to feel comfortable. I have to feel happy and enjoy playing the violin, right? But many years, lots of time in my practice, in performance, I always kind of feel guilty, and then like always make some fault in me. And I thought that's the way I could be better. But no, I'm getting better without struggling. I don't have to struggle. I mean, yes, at the beginning when I just started, I had to struggle. You know, that's the way I could improve. But at this point, that's why people say level. It's not like level in music is not the like book 1, book 2, book 3. That's not the level. At this point in my level right now, compared to like my 8 years ago when I started to play the violin again, that time until now, you know, I had to do something. I had to work harder to make it better. But at this point, that way, same way, doesn't work here, and then I'm so like frustrated because of the obsessions. I realized that how much I worried, how much I'm afraid of playing, and also like worried in life as well. For example, even when I drink coffee, I can just enjoy drinking coffee, right? But like I was worried, if I drink coffee, am I being like addicted to caffeine? And then when I drink it, like, okay, is it not good for brain? You know, that kind of thought, I don't like directly, oh, I think, it's is not good for my brain. Is this, am I addicted? Not specific thoughts happen, but I don't feel good. I feel guilty about what I'm doing. So that kind of feeling and emotions, that affects how I play the violin also. So example, in music, if I don't practice scale of the day when I start to practice in the morning, then I feel guilty all day. Oh, because I didn't practice, I didn't warm up scale enough. Not enough. The thought of not enough really gave me lots of anxiety, worries, and then fright. And then that affects my playing on stage. So my playing is getting slow and slow or rushing, lots of like uncomfort like created in it. Zenovia, I don't want to talk about this too specifically because it's kind of like, I don't want to share like public too officially, but the way she approaches to playing is everything just is coming from the thought that our body, our mind, our emotion should feel comfortable. So that really changes my thoughts and attitude to music and life. And now I started to enjoy again. You know, it really doesn't matter I play one note out of tune or in tune. That's not a big deal. What the most important thing that I have to care is I should feel good to play. I should feel good. I mean, even like should, have to. I don't need to give myself like obligations to feel good, but if not, then I have to just let it go and then find a way, really just try to stay comfortable. That means relaxed. Like lots of violin teachers like yell at students like relax, relax, right? So it was mostly about like mental stuff. So that was one of the reasons that I couldn't come here for you guys. I had a fear. I had a like worries about talking in front of camera, talking to anonymous people, talking to strangers online. So my attitude to the world, not only even in the music, I was just worried about everything. And then that, well, I don't know, depression caused those worries, and then depression made me vulnerable. I don't know what comes first, what came first, but I don't know. But I'm just telling you, that's one of the reasons that I couldn't really come to see you guys that often. But I've been doing well. There's nothing for you to worry about me either. And I don't want to put myself under the position to get your empathy. Do you know what I'm saying? At the beginning, initially, I started this YouTube channel to record myself, record my teaching. And I didn't really have the expectation that I could get like lots of subscribers on this channel. I didn't really expect that you guys watch my videos and then get some help from that. But through the time, I realized that, wow, the more people coming here, and I am aware of you more than before. I mean, I didn't even care before, but now I care. But that's a good thing, I care, but just I shouldn't worry about it. I shouldn't worry about like, oh, someone is like really, really like watching me for real, with honest. And that was kind of give a burden and worries at some point. But not now. I'm telling you, no, not anymore. Well, I could get feeling sick about it again in the future, but that's okay. I will just record myself if I want to talk to you. If I'm not, then I don't need to, right? There's no should thing, have to do things, there's no such a things. So I'm just really happy to share these thoughts with you, because the way my brain recognizes things and the way I think really comes to my playing, really come through my playing, and it affects how I play on stage in front of people too. So I think we can talk about more detail in the future, and I would like to study about stage fright related to this idea, because stage fright, I had really bad stage fright from my trauma in the past and like what I'm dealing with right now. So stage fright can come and go, depends how I feel about the world, about the music now. So I'm gonna study about that more, and then we can share more if we have a chance. But that's what I'm working on it, beyond just the techniques and then physical playing. But oh yeah, so I'm going to make a video of some teaching music very practically, and that will be open for members. So membership is not that I didn't set the membership fee like as low, I mean lowest on YouTube channel. So if you become a member, then you can watch those videos. And yes, I hope you guys are doing well, and then I'll see you more often. Okay, so I hope that was good meeting with you. It's been a really long time for me to, like record myself, so I feel so awkward right now. But yeah, I am looking forward to communicating with you again. And then some of you left comments that, when are you gonna upload the videos, and miss you, and I miss you too, like lots of sweet words and asking about me. I really appreciate it. All right, I'll see you again. Bye.